First, the headlines. Parliamentary Standing Committee recommends mandatory declaration of assets by Supreme Court and High Court judges. Kuki militants attack farmers, build new bunkers at Fubala. Lok Sabha to resume discussion on no confidence motion brought by opposition against NDA government. Naga talks to resume after monsoon session. Sorepa calls general strike on August 15. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 4 p.m. and Bishnupur district till 2 p.m. today. Good afternoon. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai giving you the news in details. A parliamentary committee has recommended bringing legislation to make it mandatory for Supreme Court and High Court judges to declare their property returns on an annual basis. The department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Personnel, Public Grievances, Law and Justice, in its report Judicial Processes and Their Reforms, said that as a general practice, all constitutional functionaries and government servants must file annual returns of their assets and liabilities. The Standing Committee, chaired by BJP Rajya Sabha MP Sushil Kumar Modi, said the Supreme Court has gone to the extent of holding that the public has a right to know the assets of those standing for election as MPs or MLAs. He added that in that case, if anybody holding public office and drawing a salary from the ex-check should mandatorily furnish annual returns of their property. The government told the parliamentary panel that there is a need to institutionalize the mechanism for regular filing of assets and uploading them in the public domain. The committee recommended that the union government bring about appropriate legislation to make it mandatory for judges of the Supreme Court and High Courts to furnish their property returns on an annual basis to the appropriate authority. It said that declaration of assets by judges of higher judiciary will only bring more trust and credibility into the system. After slaying 3 sleeping men at Kwakta on August 5, Kuki militants continue to terrorize Meitei villages by opening fire towards farmers at Fubala, Bishnupur district this morning. On the other hand, Kuki militants have built bunkers in some abandoned houses of Meitei Pangals at Kwakta, Ward number 8. According to information culled from the spot, Meitei farmers who went to Fubala manning local paddy fields to tend to paddy plants were fired upon by Kuki militants at around 6 a.m. yesterday. Earlier, Kuki militants had attacked farmers in 2-3 instances at the same place. The paddy fields are located at the foothills of a high canal. Troops of BSF and Sikh regiment are stationed not far away from the area. BSF troops are guarding Meitei villages on the lower side of the high canal, whereas troops of Sikh regiment have been guarding Kuki villages of the high canal. The discussion on the confidence motion will continue in the Lok Sabha today. The lower house of parliament took up the motion for discussion yesterday. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi initiated discussion on the motion. He said the India alliance has moved the no confidence motion on the Manipur issue because the state demands justice. He questioned as to why Prime Minister Narendra Modi has not visited Manipur so far. He said women had to face atrocities in the state. Mr. Gogoi questioned the Manipur Chief Minister, alleging he failed to maintain peace and law and order in the state. Participating in the discussion, Nisikant Dubey of BJP questioned the unity of the newly formed INDIA alliance. He alleged that during the Congress rule, several cases were filed and action was taken against the leaders of opposition parties, including Samajwadi Party, RJD and TMC. Saugata Roy of TMC said the BJP had sent a delegation to West Bengal, but not a single delegation was sent to Manipur. Supriya Sult of NCP demanded the resignation of Manipur Chief Minister over the violence. Dimple Yadav of Samajwadi Party also raised concern over the human rights violations in Manipur. Pinaki Mishra of BJD opposed the no confidence motion, saying that it is doomed to fail. Questioning the disruption made by the opposition parties in the House, he said disrupted politics had not paid dividends in the past and is not going to do so in the future. Arvind Sawant of Shiv Sena UBT alleged that Centre was silent on the Manipur issue for 70 days. Mr. Sawant said the government has failed in doing its duty. Sunita Dagat of BJP, Simranjit Singh of Mant of SADM and Thol. Thiruma Balanan of VCK also spoke on the no confidence motion. Independent MP Navneet Rana said opposition parties do not care about women of atrocities against them. She said they are raising the Manipur issue but are silent on violence against women in states like Rajasthan. RSP leader N.K. Premachandran said the people of Manipur have lost confidence in the Chief Minister of the state. Union Minister Narayan Rani Sunita Dagat of BJP, Simranjit Singh Man of SADM and Thol Thiruvalanam of VCK, M. Arif of CPI-M also spoke on the no confidence motion. The discussion on the no confidence motion will continue in the Lok Sabha today. The lower house of parliament took up the motion for discussion yesterday. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi initiated discussion on the motion. He said the INDIA alliance has moved a no confidence motion of Manipur issue because the state demands justice. He questioned as to why Prime Minister Narendra Modi has not visited Manipur so far. He said women had to face atrocities in the state. Mr. Gogoi questioned the Manipur Chief Minister, alleging he failed to maintain peace and law and order in the state. Participating in the discussion, Nisikant Dubey of the BJP questioned the unity of the newly formed INDIA alliance. The NHNIM will be resuming talks with the Government of India after the monsoon parliament session, informed sources said. The chief of NHNIM, T.H. Muiva, may also fly to the national capital to attend the talks. Led by its leader, General Retire Wastim, the NHNIM held 3 rounds of talks in the month of June, the sources said. While the issue of flag and constitution still remains the core issues, sources inform that there are many loose ends which also need to be resolved. Then NHNIM and goal are yet to become to a meeting ground to bring a logical conclusion to the decades of old Indo-Naga political issue. Manson may be mad that NACN-IM has made their position clear that any solution should be on basis of the 3 August 2015 Framework Agreement, FA. On 8-year anniversary of signing of the FA, the outfit chairman Q Taku had hailed the historic FA as the greatest achievement and asserted that FA is not only an indelible chapter in the Naga political history, but also challenging task for Naga to stay the ground till the logical conclusion is sealed. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and West, curfew has been relaxed till 4 p.m. and Bishnupur district till 2 p.m. Markets and shops were open during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen normal as before on the road. Torbung, a place that has become a hotbed for violence amid the present conflict between two communities, is a historically important place, intrinsically linked to the Moirang Kangleiral story of Khamba and Thoibi, said MLA Nisikant Singh Sapam on a TV discussion on news. Talking about the Kuki group's told plan to hold a mass burial at Torbung, MLA Nisikant said the land where the Kukis want to bury the dead bodies is owned by government and there is a sericulture farm located there. He said Torbung in Manipur is historical importance of the Moirang king, and the place is also attached with the Moirang Kangleiral story of Khamba and Thoibi. He stressed that the land Pata claimed to have been sold was never clear and settled. Besides, the High Court has directed all concerned to maintain status quo in the region, he added.
Also has a historical past. We have our hero Khamba and Thoibi was like the hero, and Khamba and Nongban used to have races there. So there are a lot of historical things attached with Torbung area. And secondly, where the this burial site is, it is owned by the government. It's government land. There is a sericulture farm going on. So the High Court has said maintain status quo. That's how it is. So I think the Meitei community don't want the burial site there because they have a historical past. And I think elsewhere, I think it should not be such a problem. So people are stuck on that site, the other community, and I think that's the issue. I think if they change the site, I think there shouldn't be a problem. Yes, on the neighboring Torbung, the site we are talking about, there's a village called Kwakta, which is predominantly Meitei Muslims. So there are also Meiteis, and one family was hacked to death in the middle of the night. I think probably around 2:33 in the morning. So I mean, this is just a few days back.
Incidents of looting properties from abandoned Meitei houses in Torbung Bangla villages by Kukis are continuing till date. Sources said that large number of men and women from Kuki community from the nearby settlement came to Torbung Bangla on Tuesday morning around 7:15 and looted properties from abandoned Meitei houses. They could be seen stealing furniture items, utensils, trucks tire, vehicle seats, door and windows of the vehicles and other construction materials, transporting them by using pickup trucks. Interestingly, Central Security Forces deployed in the area did nothing to stop the Kuki people from stealing the properties, but remain as silent spectators, raising question of complicity on the parts of the security forces. Local residents have been expressing their resentment against the conduct of the Central Security Forces since the beginning of the violence. Nationalist Congress Party NCP leader Supriya Sult on Tuesday demanded that Chief Minister N. Biren Singh resign for the shameful blunders in Manipur which have led to more than 150 deaths since May 3. There have been shameful blunders of the state government in Manipur. I demand the Chief Minister to resign, Sult said as she wrapped up her speech during the discussion on the no confidence motion against the Narendra Modi government in the Lok Sabha. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Northeast India state film, music videos, web.
Confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
40 years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Do you dream of soaring high in the sky, exploring the world, and serving passengers with a smile? Then, Wahong Academy is the right place for you. It has experienced trainers who will help you take your first steps towards your dream career as a future flight attendant. We offer comprehensive skills in grooming, personality development, and communication skills. Our unique training program includes sign language, foreign language, and swimming classes. Our 3-month course is perfect for those who aspire to work in domestic and international airlines. Wahong Academy, giving wings to your dreams.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokchari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
SS Career Solution is starting a 45 days program. The new batch. In this program, you will be able to become a powerful communicator, speak with tonality, get a pleasing personality, enhance your beauty and lifestyles, sense of oneness, and helping behaviors, table etiquettes, learn cleanliness and hygiene culture, art and craft as hobby, and also culinary skills. Limited seats. Come and grab this opportunity and enhance yourself. We also provide specialized classes on main topics like vocabulary, voice and accent, intonation, and grammar. For more details, contact SS Career Solution, 2nd floor, Gypsy Building, More Market, Pauna Bazaar. Phone number 7628960947.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. The Socialist Revolutionary Party Sorepa Kangleipak has called a general strike on August 15, the Independence Day of India. A statement issued by Sorepa Publicity and Organization Secretary MC Yaifabi alleged that India has been scheming to exterminate Kanglei Manipuri people after forcibly annexing Kangleipak, Manipur. More than 35 ethnic communities have been living together in Kangleipak for thousands of years, with each ethnic community enjoying a level of socio-political and economic autonomy, it said. Sorepa said that it would stand firm with the people in their fight against all those elements which have been plotting to balkanize Manipur after overlooking the fact that Manipur existed as a sovereign nation of several ethnic communities for more than 2,000 years. It said the erstwhile sovereign Manipur Kangleipak was not built by a single ethnic group, but it is history of Mangang Luang Kuman, Ango Moirang, Kangamba Sarang Leisang Them, Aimol Anal Chiru Chothe Mar, Karam Koibu, Koirao Kom Lamkang, etc. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee today celebrated the 81st celebration of Quit India movement at Congress Bhavan today. President of MPCC Megachandra, CLP leader O. Ibobi, member steering committee AICC and many workers attended the celebration. Floral tribute was offered to the portraits of freedom fighters. Speaking to media person, CLP leader spoke about the present situation.
भारत निंखा तमद्रिंगी ममांग सही मरफूगी ममांग दहाई तारक असीना सही मरफू माथोरक सुरे भारत तगी मतम सांग लोइलम शासन तौदन लाबा बिजनेस तौबगी लाकपा ब्रिटिश की अदुगुमबा डिक्टेटर की शासन हाइब तारे मतम सांग लेकदो इहान हानबा आंदोलन खोंजंग संगसन ननबा बॉम्बेदा इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस ने वारेप अमा लौखिबा निमित अदो यामना इतिहास का मरी लेनबा हाइब तारे भारत की निंगतम खोंजंगदा सही मरफुमाथोरक सुबा क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट गुमबुदा अखोइना मसक्ति खंगहौद्रबा याम याविरंगनी अदुबो मरुओइबा फ्रीडम फाइटर सिंग हाइब तारे महात्मा गांधी जी गुम्बा सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल गुम्बा पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस सरोजिनी नायडू इंदिरा गांधी ने सिंबा सकनायरबा फ्रीडम फाइटर सिंग असिगी मफमदा मसिगी सुगुम्बा क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट की मरफुमाथोरक सुबा कोई मणिपुर प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमिटी ने सिंबी लांगविदन पांगथु
The United Naga Council UNC will submit a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the end of the August 9 rallies through a deputy commissioner. Sources inform that the memorandum will strongly stress on 2 points. The first point presses the Prime Minister for translation of the framework agreement which was signed between the Government of India and the Indonesian IM 8 years ago in New Delhi into political reality and enduring peace. The second point asserted that Naga area should not be touched while attempting to address demands of any other community. Opposition MPs from Aam Aadmi Party, AAP and Rashtriya Janata Dal RJD on Tuesday moved notices in Rajya Sabha demanding a discussion on the Manipur violence. AAP member Raghav Chadha and RJD's Manoj Kumar Jha have suspension of business notice over the Manipur situation. Sada, through his notice, demanded discussion on the breakdown of law and order in state of Manipur due to the failure of central and state government. The violence in Manipur has resulted loss of precious life due to failure and incompetence of central and state government, he said. RJD MP Jha also demanded discussion on union and state government's failure in restoring peace in Manipur. The Enforcement Directorate ED has summoned Chief Minister of Jharkhand, the main sovereign in the elite's lane scam. The Central Prof Agency has asked the Chief Minister to appear before its Ranchi office on 14 August. Earlier, the ED had summoned the Chief Minister in November in 2022. The agency had questioned more than 10th long in connection with the illegal mining case in November 18, 2022. Meanwhile, suspended IS officer and former Deputy Commissioner of Ranchi, Saviranjan, including many businessmen, have been arrested and sent to jail by ED in this case. Director General Border Security Forces BSF Nitin Agarwal visited the international border in Samba district of Jammu Division yesterday. He was briefed about the alertness of the troops of thwart drone and smuggling activities from Pakistan. Akashvani Jammu correspondent reports Agarwal arrived at Jammu Frontier headquarters of the BSF yesterday on a 3-day visit to review the security scenario along the international border in the Union Territory. The BSF chief was given a detailed presentation covering all critical aspects of border security and domination along the international border and line of control (LOC) by Inspector General BSF Jammu Frontier. During his visit to Samba, the Director General was briefed about the recent threats being faced by force, ranging from tunneling and cross-border smuggling by Pakistan-based elements. Mr. Agarwal took part in a Prahari Sammelan and lauded the Jammu Frontier for maintaining the highest degree of professionalism in dominating the border effectively. He also interacted with Jawans on the ground and praised them for their dedication and professionalism. For ELITETV News channel, contact to email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Parliamentary Standing Committee recommends mandatory declaration of assets by Supreme Court and High Court judges. Kuki militants attack farmers, build new bunkers at Fubala. Lok Sabha to resume discussion on no confidence motion brought by opposition against NDA government. Naga talks to resume after monsoon session. Sorepa calls general strike on August 15. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and West districts till 4 p.m. and Bishnupur district till 2 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe, and have a good day ahead.